So recently I thought about hmm, I thought about like having the copper related blocks at different like wax at different like oxidation levels. Like the copper bars are as the copper doors, and another piece of copper that I'm planning to use, but I forgot what it is. All right, I'm gonna craft several copper pickaxes so I can collect the so I can use them to collect the some resources underground and preserve my iron pickaxe for a little while longer. All right, let's just put some of the copper related good. Let's just put some stuff away in the chest. So, all right, there is some. Let's go ahead and collect some tuff here. I'm just collecting tuff for some decoration. Basically, so I can make the really nice looking tough brick that will go well with the wizard tower I'm doing. Maybe I should get one of the. I should like eventually get to the Nether. Once get to the Nether and get one of those and try to get a dried ghast. Hang on, what does it? How do you get a dried ghast? I'm wondering. Dried ghast. Okay, so I know you can craft them. Let's see. Okay, you just need 8 ghast tears and soul sand. Well, that's pretty expensive, and you gotta kill several ghast for that. But then again, I think they don't want to make it too easy to get because otherwise, what's the point of making it where you have to find them? Alright, just digging out some gravel here. I think I've already got a lot of tuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and start mining out some deep slate so I can use that for the flooring. And mine some iron along the way, I guess. Okay, but another method you can do to get the dried ghast is by trading with piglins, but that is a pretty. But that's not But that's not a chance. That's pretty much guaranteed. That's I'm not sure if we'll need this many deep slate, but it's nice. But I guess it's a bit. It's definitely nice to get plenty of it. Just in a moment, my statistics are gonna end up looking like. Because I'm using up so much copper pickaxes, I'm just gonna end up having statistics that say that I basically just consumed a bunch. That a bunch of them I've worn them down to breaking. Okay, it's broken. All right. Oh, hey, look, some iron. I don't think this is big enough for. I don't think this is an iron ore vein though, because there's not a lot of because as I mine these out, there are no chunks of iron that just appear. And I can tell when I encounter an iron ore vein because usually there's like sometimes I'll come across like raw I mean not raw. God damn it. I mean raw iron. I'll just find a block of raw iron, which is very common with the giant iron ore veins. That's a weird noise. I'll probably keep some of the deep slate so I can for upper levels of the tower. Like use them for stairs, use them for the second floor, use them for the third floor. Use them for God knows what floor. God knows which floor up I'm gonna Oh yeah, my inventory is full. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this copper pickaxe so I can pick up this deep slate and finish my gathering. All right, almost broken. There we go. All right, pickaxe has been broken. Uh, so we're done. So I'm done gathering resources, and now I'm going to return to the surface. I'm gonna look at my statistics screen to look at the All right, so I've broken 6 copper pickaxes so far. Well, hey, you know what? Copper's abundant, and what can I say? Copper's pretty abundant, and well, it's faster. It's faster than stone. It's it's faster than stone. What else is it? Faster than stone has slightly more durability than stone. Oh, and plus, I think it looks. I think it's a great looking. Oh, okay. I was mining all day and all night. Now it's almost morning. All right, you know what? Let's make another set of tough bricks. And we're gonna move the stone cutter to this building. All right, let's see. I've got copper bars, so we can put these as windows here. All right, there we go. You know, the reason why I'm using copper, I just think it's neat. All right, there we go. Copper bars have been placed. I might need, you know what? I might craft one more set of copper bars in a moment. Like, I know I shouldn't go too excessive on the copper bar. Like, I might as well make this like a 6-block tall, like, these walls like 6 blocks tall, so. Okay, do I? Okay, we can just do that to make tough bricks. All right, there we go. Now let's just jump into the water and then just swim out. And then we're going to, and let's bring over our crafting table from here. And and you know what, the furnace as well, since we're gonna situate our base right there. Right here, I mean. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so now you know what would go well with these kinds of with copper doors that are that that aren't oxidized, Alcacia wood. I know it's not the prettiest wood in the game, but it would definitely be a little fitting for. It would definitely be fitting for this copper. For the copper aesthetic I'm going for. I'm gonna remove all these. Okay, so we're gonna build a bridge from here to the wizard tower, just because it All right, let's go ahead and. I think it would be nice if we did that for like. There we go. Yep. Okay. So that's a pretty. Did that so we can have like a true smooth . From. So we're gonna go from a smooth transition from. On the. I do not need that many. I did not need that many oak stairs, and I don't think I need this many oak planks. You know what? Let's move it. Why don't we just move this a little bit back? And you know what? Maybe to add to that, why don't we go ahead? All right, there we go. All right. Now to make this small little bridge look be a bit not violate OSHA can not violate any safety things safety related. We're gonna go ahead and make several fences. There we go. Okay. There we go. That is a solid foundation for my new. Oh, huh. Okay, let's see. All right. While it's nighttime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back inside that giant cave again. All right, let's see. So we've got a giant. We've got a giant lava. We've got a giant lava fall here. Very dangerous. Very hot. Ouch. Would be a huge ouchie if I fell into it. The funniest thing I think about this is that I have so many goddamn sweet berries with me. Like, okay, no, that's a dead end. I need to make a version of that Marge Simpson meme where she says, I just think they're neat," but instead of it being about potatoes, it's instead about copper, and and instead of Marge Simpson, it's me. You know, it would have been cool if, like, as you lose copper durability, you, the weapon like slowly gets more and more. The um the tool slash weapon slowly gets more and more oxidized. And maybe when it's like fresh, new it's at its best, but then when it slowly oxidizes, it slowly gets worse and worse until it's fully oxidized to the point that it is it is basically pretty useless at that point. All right, there's some iron up there. Usually you're not gonna find diamonds without like digging deep into caves or delving deeper into caves. Oh, speaking of diamond, proceeds to damage self twice. We've got 2 more diamonds. You know, another thing I think about in Minecraft is the fact that you know, there's that Easter egg where every time you launch the game, there's a 1 in 10,000 chance that that the logo is instead replaced with Mince Raft. And I just think about how many times I've launched Minecraft and possibly have just never noticed that that it's a possibly I seen that it was possibly a Mince Raft screen. Like there is like I'm thinking about just the fact that that's pretty much other than people who keep their eyes peeled for that Easter egg, it's something you basically have encountered at least once, but never realized that you really encountered it. Like I've been playing Minecraft for let's say 14 years now. I'm older. I've been playing this game longer than how old I was when I started playing this. No, wait, not 13, 14 years, 13. No, it is 14 actually. I started playing in 2012, so yeah, that's 14 years in total. The funny thing is that this is the same account that I've always used throughout all my years playing this game. Like, oh, hang on, I gotta check my... Oh yeah, I still gotta redeem that cape. That cape, okay. We're gonna do that real quick. Let's see. F. Redeem. Okay, there we go. I just redeemed... I just redeemed that cape. All right, let's go ahead and get back to playing. Yeah, no, it's the Builder's Cape from like that was done as a promotion with the with TwitchCon. TwitchCon and Minecraft Live the Minecraft Live that recently happened a few days ago. Oh wait, yeah, no, it was like last week, I believe. Huh, time flies. Ugh, okay. Alright, so let's see. There's nothing in here. Okay, there is nothing interesting in here. So we're just gonna leave this. Alright, but yeah, no, tomorrow I do have a special streams planned for the Nintendo Nintendo Direct they announced today. Okay. I knew that the Oh God, I was thinking that there was not going to be a Direct tomorrow because I heard apparently there were like rumors that the Direct would have been pushed back due to circumstances that recently happened in Japan with the tsunami and earthquakes. Speaking of which, recently some of my friends from the Philippines have actually been hit by a pretty big earthquake, and I'm hoping that they're okay. Hey, like. I wonder if I can find some coal. Okay, there's like another exit. Oh, oh! Oh shit, it's an amethyst geode! I'm gonna collect some amethyst. I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting some amethyst. And there is a giant water chasm here. Ah. Sometimes I gotta be careful because sometimes those zombies are gonna have increased health. Are gonna be one of those leader zombies which have increased health and I believe call for what, and essentially call for like backup. The funny thing is that once upon a time the up until like recently those zombies didn't have their increased health. They were glitched to have like essentially the same health as a regular zombie, but they fixed that and now they're okay, that's enough to make a diamond pickaxe. I think I might like go get some torches. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit this cave. Oh damn, huh. Okay, there's some coal right there. I wish I had some sticks, but then again, I can just temporarily resurface upwards, and then I can just temporarily resurface upwards, get some, knock down some tree, grab some wood, knock down some wood, and then get some. Knock down some wood and trees, and then we can craft some torches. Oh, there's a gold arbor. Bro, you know you could, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to exit this mine now. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I came from. There's where I came from. Okay. damn it. Okay, we're leaving. Yeah, no, they're... But, okay. Yeah, no, that's another problem that's gonna occur, is the fact that, I'm definitely running out of inventory space to store all my shit. Whew. You know, it's funny. I barely touched copper in the previous playthrough, but now I'm using copper a bit. Now actually using I'm now actually fucking using copper more, and well, it can be a quite nice decorating material. I gotta admit. There we go. There's the cave. There's where I was looking. Ow. 4. I think I'm gonna leave the cave again once I break this pickaxe, which is going to end up being pretty soon, all things considered, since it's got about 31 uses left. Okay, let's see. There's another diamond right there. Hang on, I gotta be careful to make sure there's no... Okay, it's not underneath any lava, so we're good to mine this. Ooh, there's another diamond. There we go, 2 diamonds. There's another diamond right there. All right, we've got like we now have six. Oh, there's there's a dungeon here, or as they like to call it now, the monster room. Let's see. Hmm. Uh, there's not a lot of interesting stuff in here. Well, you know what? I can use this dungeon for getting some string, though. So let's just go ahead and break this torch so I can allow spiders. Hmm. All right, we're getting strings here. And frankly, I don't like. I think I prefer killing regular spiders because cave spiders are just much more annoying to deal with because of their poison effect. Yes, I know they also have less health, but I really hate getting poisoned, so I'd rather. All right, we got plenty of string to. We've got quite a bit of string. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this so I can know where I can find the spider dungeon. Oh God! It spawned a spider jockey. I didn't realize it could do that. I just heard the sound of the skeleton and I was like confused. I was wondering why there was a skeleton down here and didn't realize that was just a spider jockey that spawned. Okay. Whew. Oh my, I really did not expect to encounter a... I love just chopping up spiders and then... I'm just slicing and dicing spiders. Oh, I hear another spider. Oh, shit. It's also thundering. I just edited my stream title from building the wizard tower to actually we're killing spiders. Okay, my sword is running quite low on durability, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just let the sword run out of durability. Hey, buddy, I'm killing spiders here, but I won't make an exception for bots. Are you fucking kidding me? Two fucking bot messages. In a row. Jesus Christ. Ah! I do not know why the hell I'm just killing spiders. I do not know why this has just evolved into me just killing fucking spiders, but I guess I guess it's a nice vacation to Australia, that's for sure. Ah. Oh my god, that's... We can use this spot to essentially like hide from the spider. Hide while the spiders are just trying to kill me. There we go. Another spider just spawned. Okay, where's. There's no. Okay, just wait for more spiders to spawn, and then we'll just go ahead and slice and dice them. Okay. Just slicing and dicing spiders. I love that this just says gone from this has gone from this has gone from like building a wizard tower to murdering spiders. And you know what? The good thing is I'm getting XP from this, so eventually when I build an enchantment table, I can eventually come back down here, and then after looking up techniques on how to make a spider farm. Oh shit! The Killer Bean game came out. I was wondering I was wondering when the hell that would come out. I just sent to some of my friends whose VC I'm gonna join in a bit. That I'm in the middle of slicing and dicing spiders right now, and they're confused as hell. Like they were asking IRL or in Minecraft, and I'm like, it's fucking in Minecraft. God damn. Wait, maybe I should Nah, you know what? I think that's you know what? I think I've collected enough string and some spider eyes, so I think I'm good. I think that was a very eventful that was a very eventful diversion of the stream. Oh hey, Mr. Spider. I would listen. I'm feeling merciful today, so if you would just no, okay, you're. Dude, I was giving you like the offer to. I was offering to spare your life, but you are. But apparently, you're too stupid to accept to take an offer that you can't refuse. And this is why I decided to stop early, because because I still need a weapon to kill these mobs. Okay, you know what? To be fair, I do have a diamond spear, so I can just use that to start slicing and to start dicing up mobs. Okay, I'm gonna. But yeah, we got all that string just so I can go on to the. So I can begin so I can get some cow. So I can start a cow pit like the original Hardcore World had. Okay, yeah, that's I need to get like, you know, I need to eventually get some golden carrots and get a carrot farm set up so I can make golden carrots for so I can of course spam click so I can keep lunge so I can spam click lunge. What the fuck? Dude was... Okay, I'm gonna... What the hell, dude? That was cheap of you. Really, that was not cool. He just... Now I gotta wait to heal. Now I gotta wait to heal because that fucking nitwit decided to reduce my health down to near death. Okay, you know what? I should be more scared, but I'm more annoyed that I was almost killed by a goddamn skeleton. Well. The good news is I didn't. The bad news is I'm eating a bunch of potatoes. Why is there two creepers here? Okay, there's a torch in there that's preventing monsters from spawning in there. Okay, so we've got a lot of string to work with. Let's go ahead and start baking let's start making baked potatoes. God damn it! Okay, nope. Fuck off! God! These guys are gonna slow... Oh, come on! We didn't need flying mobs in the overworld like phantoms. I'm just being harassed by like phantoms right now. And they are eating... dude, these guys are just fucking eating at my armor durability. Holy hell. Oh, hey, there's some Nautilus there. Finally, burn, you stupid motherfuckers. Okay. We had a bit of an issue just getting back to our fucking base because all those motherfuckers started to show up and start swarming me like I had some sort of interesting personality or something. Or more like they were a bunch of bots on Twitch. They were a bunch of fucking bots on Twitch that were just trying to get me to click spam links. Scam links. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we've got our iron sword again, so let's go ahead and take our stone cutter and put it in our new base. Did anyone happen to kill a red pie on their way here? All right, there we go. We'll put those torches there. We still got the copper in my inventory. Oh, some copper. I've got my copper lanterns in there. I've also got some raw copper to go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make another set of copper bars for a window right here. Oh god, there's some pillagers right there. There, my goodness, this is a... Alright, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, we'll just do one more deep slate, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. Alright, that was a bit of fun, both killing spiders and also building the wizard tower. But now I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. I hope I'll see you guys later.